Ever seen a tank fire a shot and completely miss the target? No, this isn't a blooper reel from a bad war movie. This is real. And in World War II, American tanks sometimes missed on purpose. Yeah. Turns out, they weren't bad shots. They were playing 4D chess with explosions. Let's roll into this bizarre and brilliant battlefield mind game. Alright, picture this. It's 1944. You're an American tank gunner. You've got a Sherman, a helmet that barely fits, and German Panzers breathing down your neck. Now logic says, aim, fire, destroy the target. But what if your commander says, yeah, just aim a little to the left. Wait, sir, you mean miss? Bingo! What? Why on earth would the US Army with all its power and ammo deliberately miss? Enter suppression fire. The art of making the enemy duck, panic, and stay pinned down like a bug under a glass. See? Not every tank shell was meant to destroy. Some were fired to make noise, kick up dust, and force the enemy to stay in cover long enough for infantry to move in. Imagine being a German machine gunner. You pop your head out and boom. A shell explodes 5 feet from your position, you're not hit, but are you going to stick around for round 2? Nope. You're going to get real cozy in that foxhole, and let's talk about the M4 Sherman. America's most famous tank of World War II. Reliable? Yes. Fast? Also, yes. Heavily armored? Not exactly. Against German Tigers and Panthers, the Sherman was like bringing a Nerf gun to a bazooka fight. So rather than charge head-on like an action hero, the smart move? Suppress, flank, and let the real killers, tank destroyers, air support, or artillery, do the big damage. Shermans were team players. Think of them as the assist kings of the battlefield. In fact, some US commanders would order their tanks to fire deliberately high or wide, just enough to keep enemy heads down. Meanwhile, infantry units advanced under that cover, safe from enemy fire. It wasn't about hitting every time. It was about controlling the battlefield. Psychological warfare, baby. If the enemy thinks you're raining hell from above, even if it's just loud noise and shrapnel, that's enough to win a fight. Here's a fun twist. Did you know a lot of tank gunners in World War II couldn't even see their target clearly? Yeah. Visibility inside a tank was like trying to drive with a cereal box on your head. So suppression wasn't just tactical, it was practical. Can't see him? No problem. Scare him. And let's not forget, war is chaotic. Sometimes missing wasn't even missing. It was shooting at where you think the enemy is. Smoke, mud, trees, machine gun fire. Everything's loud and insane. But those near misses, they made a huge difference. Imagine trying to reload or aim back while shells are slamming into trees all around you. No thanks. So next time someone says, American tanks sucked because they missed a lot, just smile and say, buddy, they were too smart to hit, they weren't bad shots, they were just playing mind games with heavy artillery. If you found this cool, weird, and just a little explosive, hit that like button before I fire a suppression round at your Wi-Fi router. And hey, what do you think was the smartest tactic in World War II? Tell me in the comments, I want to hear your take. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, or next time I'm giving the enemy a flamethrower tank hybrid. Yeah, that's a thing. Kinda, we'll talk.